What is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a quick preview of the newest update to the blog post, as well as giving you guys a quick update on where I'm at right now, because I'm actually on vacation, so that's why my videos have not been as consistent. But I wanted to make this a quick video in regards to how significant this is, with confirmation on the final legendary horseman here being Archangel, as well as what's upcoming for the next week here as soon as I return. So that said, guys, we got a pretty detailed blog post here, and I'm sure there's gonna be more information to come, but official confirmation on Archangel, this has been speculated for a while, so I'm glad to see that confirmation. We get the final skin here in terms of what he's going to look like. More details are upcoming, but I would expect his event to be released sometime in November, December. And with them giving us a skin now, it looks like there still will be a little bit of time, but you know, it's going to be in the release of 6.6. Good to know. And then any super villains synergy there, so keep that in mind. Now, what we also got was previously before, Bionic Avengers was the first trait noted, and now official confirmation here that the second and final trait is Wakandan. So that gives us even more reason now to build up another team in the Wakandans in coherence with Bionic Avengers. Both of them are used in the end game stages, so I'm very, very curious how that's going to be treated. We may need both teams. We need to analyze that, but I wonder how much analysis was gone through them making that choice. But two powerful teams, and we're going to likely have to see you know, what is going to be the best. But what's going to be an X factor too is them adding a couple of new Wakandan characters. So Nakia and then the new Black Panther are actually two characters that are going to be added through the synergy. For that reason, now I'm leaning more towards new Wakandans, but good to know for sure. But we get kind of a skin preview here, which is really, really cool. Cosmic Crucible updates, giving us an update here in regards to how that's been. Improvements are being discussed, so they just wanted to address some of the items that have been noted, which is the history panel, practice mode, stage rules, and increased payout. So good to know for sure. Costumes, definitely a thing that they've been working on, but they give us a couple of new skins here with Iron Man and as well as Namor. So really, really cool stuff, guys. I'm a huge fan of all the little costumes they add in the game, and it really does freshen things up when you're playing, right? What's also very notable for the update to the game is actually this new hard difficulty coming specifically for the campaign missions. So this is going to be applicable to the new challenges for rewards, and I guess like you actually need a level 75 to actually be able to do it as bare minimum, but it allows certain nodes to feature rewards, thereby allowing another opportunity to farm. So you can see here featured character shards, and they've noted some powerful ones actually being more specifically Cersei. So I mean, that's really cool just to see that update there. But what's going to be more interesting though is how this is going to shake out for the rest of us when we have these different harder difficulties. So you can see Wong and Cersei officially confirmed to have shards on those nodes. So good to know that two meta characters are getting added, but in the form of a different way of playing the game, which in this case is that new hard difficulty. Other updates include this economy update. So they have been reviewing it. It looks like, you know, they're going to be refreshing some of the rewards, earning more teal gear on this specific hard difficulties. We're going to get some updates with teal gear orbs in the war store, which is really good to know because I know a lot of people have been saving them. And we're also going to get the raid store updated with additional slots. So that's really, really notable, especially with us trying to grow and you know, take advantage of the progression of the game, right? And then otherwise too, some quality of life improvements planned, just giving us a taste of it, right? But our combat speed, remembering when we're switching to different modes, save squads for war practice, that's good to know, you know, especially when you want to try out a new team. We have this challenges one that complete auto wins and all those challenges with one button. So that's nice because it is sometimes of a nuisance to go into each one and just have to hit auto win, but it's something to have a process automate, that's really huge. There's going to also be a new retreat option in raids, which essentially ends a raid match without any progress, no energy lost, and no lost battle. And I think that's better because there's a lot of RNG involved in raids, and by having that factor, you don't feel as bad when you have a really bad run with the luck that's being generated in that specific run, right? Otherwise, some more updates on MSF.gg here in terms of how the integration is going, and just having that the data side is really huge, right? The roster sync, aligned sync, making it easier for our leaders and as well as our teams to be able to have that information readily available. And yeah, overall, they just wanted to recap that with a summary here. But yeah, those are all the things to look forward to, guys. Some really big updates. What's going to be more interesting is Archangel and how that's going to get integrated with the rest of the Horsemen, but as well the signature teams that are going to be needed. You know, will it be a Bionic Avengers? Will it be Wakandans? That's for us to analyze in more detail. But for sure, I'll keep you guys posted, especially once I return upon my vacation. But otherwise, you guys, if you don't hear back from me, I'll try to make you an update if I'm able to sneak away for a couple minutes here and there. But I am right now vacationing, and we're taking advantage of time. So good luck, guys. I thank you as always for checking out the videos, and I'll keep you guys up to date, especially with the Famin sagas, once I'm able to actually go through it and do it myself and get that recording guide. So thank you as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.